Little America's Ventura Freeway in the background. Can't beat that with a stick. Hey, you know what you can't beat with a stick, though? I'll tell you what, is local citations, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. This is a good way to, I consider it more social media marketing. I consider it more along that line of creating good social metrics, backlinks. Still today, a lot of SEO companies out there are really firing backlinks from different types of things like press releases and other websites and other information from other resources and blah, 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 blah. Which can actually kind of, I think, take away from your presence online. Especially when they're trying to, build links inside of your website, like if you're, physician's office and you're going to WebMD and blah, blah, blah. There's other advertisements on there and things like that you can lose your customers. I suggest this. As a local business owner here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, I don't care, all the way from Northern California up to Alaska, I think that really creating, let me turn this down. All right. I think creating some good social backlinks is the best thing that you can possibly do. Local citations are the best way to do that. So how does a local citation really work? This video isn't going to be long because it's very simple to understand. First off, I think that the old yellowonline.com is always a good one. Yelp, localese. Another one is maybe your local merchants in your area. Could be some sort of business bloggers or reviewers of restaurants and whatever. Local blogs basically is what I'm talking about. Local blogs. That's my daughter. She's loud. Basically what's going to happen is you're going to create a profile within these sites. Another one is, of course, Angie's List. And Angie's List is something that, they don't pay to be there or anything like that. What we're trying to do with this and what a local citation actually is basically having a profile set up. You have your profile on each of these, okay? And what's going to happen is that basically in a nutshell, this is a place where people can actually do and place reviews of your products, of your services, of your business, of its practice, or whatever it is. Very, very simple. This is something that you can do on your own as well. Of course, there's some little tricks and strategies and little tiny tactics and things that, most SEOs know, and it's just, how it is. I think getting into a good coaching program and having a company actually monitor this stuff and work this stuff for you is a great idea. But the thing is, it is something that you can do. It's something that you can learn to do and be coached to do. But in a nutshell, basically, and guys, I'm telling you what, I also include things like, LinkedIn is a great place for business owners. I think it's a great place to also add those local citations because you can. Another one is Google Plus. The basic social media profiles work almost the same way. Getting a good little review and a little comment on Google Plus for a particular page or product or service within your website is really good link juice. See, this is how backlinks are being created today. They're being created by going out and having links come in and outbound of, WebMD or some Wikipedia. It's not how it works anymore. Or some, press release. For the local business owner, it's coming from the actual people. It's coming from the connection that we have with people through the reviews, through these different sites here. That's how it works. Google has an easier time. Basically, in a nutshell, I think that these places right here for a local business is a better metric. It's a better way of measuring the importance and the information about you and your business and your products and services than anything else online. Why? Because this is real people. These are people that are actually basically involving themselves with your presence online. Doesn't that make much more sense? Yeah. It sure does. Pretty easy to understand. You know, Dave here likes the way this guy cleans my carpet, so I'm going to go over there and I'm going to share his website. I'm going to comment on that a little bit and say, you know what, it was affordable. It was, you know, they were spectacular. They were good conversationalists over a little cup of coffee before they got started. Just really great individuals. And he did a great job, and it was affordable. These are the types of things that people mention, and when I mention this is better than getting some sort of link from Wikipedia, because I'm a real person. I really went in there and went out of my way to create that citation. So, unlike getting a citation on the highway, these kinds of local citations are actually really good to have. And it's something that you should build up. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing this. There's some simple ways of starting to gain citations a little bit faster. You know, possibly you could offer a little incentive to your clients or customer base, saying, "Hey guys, you know, would you mind throwing out a little sum on Yelp for us, or a little something over here, or anything like that?" Maybe if they actually give you a review and email it to you, and you can click through and you can check out that review is real and done. Boom, send them a little coupon for 20% off on their next visit, or a little something. This is just good business right here to help start gaining some of those local citation links that you need. Because those are the most important backlinks that a local business, especially here in the Pacific Northwest, can possibly build for themselves, period. You have to have these. This is how some of the websites out there in your specific niche and industry is beating you. Beat them back. Beat them back. If your product and your service and your opportunity, whatever it is so darned awesome, then people need to be speaking up about it. And you, sometimes, are just going to have to give them a reason to. All right? Anyways, no matter what, guys, God bless. Get out there, get some citations. Not the bad kinds, the good kinds. All right? God bless.